Every time you type a website address, you're relying on something invisible, DNS. Let's break down exactly what happens. DNS stands for Domain Name System. Computers communicate using IP addresses like 93.184.216.34, but humans remember names like example.com. DNS is the system that translates one into the other. Here's the actual lookup process. When you type a URL, your browser first checks its own cache. Have you visited this site recently? If so, it already knows the IP address and skips everything else. If not, it asks your operating system, which checks its own cache too. Still nothing? It's time to ask a recursive resolver, usually run by your ISP or a public service like Google or Cloudflare. The recursive resolver does the real work. First, it asks a root server, who handles.com. The root server doesn't know the final answer, but it points to the right TLD server. The TLD server, responsible for every .com domain, doesn't know the IP either, but it knows which authoritative name server manages example.com and points there. Finally, the authoritative name server responds with the actual IP address. The resolver caches this answer and sends it back to your browser. Now your browser can finally connect to the server and load the website. All of this, multiple servers, multiple hops, typically happens in under 100 milliseconds. DNS records come in different types. An A record maps a name to an IPv4 address. AAAA does the same for IPv6. CNAME creates an alias pointing to another domain. MX records root email. And TXT records store arbitrary text, often used for verification. Every DNS record has a TTL, a time to live, telling resolvers how long they're allowed to cache the answer before asking again. Short TTLs mean faster updates but more lookups. Long TTLs mean better performance but slower propagation of changes. And because traditional DNS queries are sent in plain text, anyone on the network can see which sites you're looking up. That's why DNS over HTTPS and DNS over TLS exist, encrypting these queries so your browsing habits stay private. So next time a website loads instantly, remember, behind the scenes, a chain of servers just found its address in a fraction of a second. If you found this helpful, follow for more quick breakdowns of how the internet actually works.